put shit through.
Billy, did you ever figure out if you this side was you?
Oh yeah, we can do
I'll invite you. So it sounds like you guys are heard in my chat. I'm watching the meter when you guys talk and it's bouncing, so that's fine. I can't accept.
Fuck that.
Oh no, I don't care. I don't care about that. I don't know if you heard the shit I was talking earlier. I mean, Jesus.
Okay, just give me a second. Do we want to do our own group chat? We're going to be playing Divinity, or... That persons don't really care.
You know what? I can't actually accept you for some reason. Oh, is it because I'm not fucking co-leader or whatever the hell it is? Probably. I can see your entry request, I just can't do anything about it. Well, it's just grayed out for an option, which is kind of hilarious.
Hey, Adventuring 36.
Yeah, I'm a sub-leader, so maybe Rexon can only be the one that...
It's going to claim all this shit. Ooh, I'm going to have to do another poll here.
If anything lands, I can kind of cheese it, I think. If I go and, I can send you a clan invite once we get into the same lobby. We can play a match. We can play against each other. I can teach you some stuff. It all depends on what you want to do. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Let me edit my options here for this audio because I think a little bit of the. Let's turn. Why do you guys talk? Elk spot. Alright. I think you can. Everybody can hear chats now. Oh, you get at 5? I'm at 4 now, which is nice.
I was at 4 for a while, but I guess there is an option for 5.
Some of the tanks are pretty brutal, not gonna lie. They're definitely fucking can do some work. Right. Oh, thanks, Carlos.
Brutal, not gonna lie.
Appreciate it.
They're definitely fucking can do some work.
Thanks, Carlos. I appreciate it. So it seems like Unified Chat doesn't work with Facebook, but it works with every other fucking source. Alright. Yeah, not too bad at all. I don't know. Like I said, it's linked, and I can see... I mean, if I just have to have the tab open, and then have that, like, I'll have my stream muted, obviously, and then just have the other pop-up window open, I'll be fine. Let's see. So the cost right now is $350, I believe. Do you have any 350 suits or no? Oh, I lied. It changed. It's now 650 ace match. So do you have any 300 space suits? It's kind of pushing it. Okay, then we'll try to pick up a space match then. Power Jam's not bad in space at all. It's just not. If the thing is, you see how it says like ground, space, and I think aqua is the last affinity. There's different like bonuses on the ground. I've heard what the ground bonus is with space. Basically means you'll float and glide and fly faster with less thruster consumption, and it's much more noticeable. Same thing with aqua. Aqua, you'll do when you're in water, your beams will not overheat as bad or as fast. You'll have less thruster consumption, and you'll be able to. Most suits, at least underwater, let you shoot while dashing, which you can't otherwise. So look out for aqua affinities. And then space, and then I've already got with the actual. Oh, if you say you use a spacesuit on the ground, like its affinity is for space and it's on the ground, your legs are more fragile, so probably they can be blown out a little bit easier. Thanks, Carlos. I appreciate it, bud. Whoop. Let's see. So 300 space, right? Let me send you an invite and we'll get started. Quick match. Yeah, getting your pre-aim down is going to be kind of difficult. And knowing and spacing is the only other thing that's going to be kind of like hard for you to get used to, I think. Oh shit, let's see. Once we get to the same lobby, though, I can also, I think, cheese it. Last. Also, if you complete the Halloween missions, like we can cheese most of them. And when I mean cheese, we just go to a 1v1 match, private match, and it counts. But we can cheese most of them. If you get all the Halloween missions done, you get that free suit, and it'll be exclusive. So once the event's over, it won't come out, not for a long time. It is a raid, but it's supposed to be one of the better ones. So let's see, 300s, huh? Space is interesting. I don't mind space. I love and hate it. Let's put it that way. I love and hate space. Bye, Greg. So Facebook's got people watching. Crash doesn't tell me anything else. Yeah, all my alerts are set to Twitch though, and I think Twitch. Yeah, so if I get subscribers and stuff on Twitch, you'll see like notifications and stuff pop up on stream. No, Twitch is the only one with notifications. I'm pretty sure of. I'm really impressed with my emblem, honestly. I have it like doing effects every 15 seconds. Yeah. So the first 3 seconds of when the stream starts, it like glitches out, and then every 15 seconds, or no, I think 20 seconds after that, every 15 seconds on the mark, it does the glowing eyes, and then around the 5-minute mark, it does the glitch for 6 seconds, and then 15 seconds after that, eyes again, and then it does another glitch about 3 seconds before the end of the video, but since it loops, it's 6 seconds total. Like I said, it's cool. What do we got for team comps? Alright. I'll go. I can go support. I don't like using... Oh yeah, I got support, so let's do that. 300. What? Yeah. Oh, what was his cost? 350? Ah, my bad. I'm guessing you only have a machine gun with him?
Probably.
Okay.
So, I don't get it.
What?
Do you have to get to a certain level and then, like, you get a promotion?
So, you have like, yeah, you get to like level 10 for the first couple promotions. Then you do the promotion missions, and then you get leveled up. If you're looking at the like badge I put out, that's just completing monthly missions. Once you get a bronze, you get like 3 bronzes. No, 1 bronze, 2 silvers, 3 golds, 4 platinums. Every time you throw a badge out, it increases the rate on what a box would drop at, or a container. And containers can either have tickets, like recycle tickets, suits, weapons, DP, vice versa. So platinum, plus there's a bonus going on right now, it's like 25%. Platinum gives you like an extra 30%, so it's almost like a 60% chance to get a box. Which is pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go capture this waypoint. Ooh, I'm so slow. Oh god. Try to push up with somebody else if you can. Well, since we're playing together, I'm gonna try to be near you. I'm not a frontline suit, but I can help. Should we kill underneath? Assists are good. Don't be mad about assists. Watch the flanks, or someone's getting greedy. All right. It's alright, it's alright. You can't damage me, but you can stun me, which is shitty. But it is what it is. Yeah. Picked off somebody. Get countered, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, the God frames don't come off easily unless you fire or the time goes out. Sometimes other things influence that, but it's very rare. Oh god, they have fucking flinch mechanics for days. I'm trying, Walker. I'm trying. I'm using not an aggressive suit. Oh, you're gonna need to back up. Oh no, you're dead. Okay. Spawn on F. Actually, you can spawn on E if you think you're good enough. I was like, if you're good enough, but having a machine gun is kind of hard. Oh yeah, they use the bazooka then. Stun people. Oh, it's me, bro. Oh, that Geegan hurts. Oh, that Geegan hurts. Watch that guy to the left. He's on melee me right now on the left side. Stunned him for you. Wow, he really fucking got away. Hit that GM cannon if you can. Good assist, good assist.
Oh, they caught her at.
Oh, he got me? Good slash. I didn't think he'd get me in there. Oh, man. Sorry, I tried to plant the bomb to give some insult to injury, but it's okay. So you can go to the base and plant a bomb and destroy the base for like extra points. Oh god, someone's fighting at our base now. You're gonna die, spawn back on base probably. They're gonna need it. Doesn't even matter. They can't do anything, even if they killed whoever that is up there. Good game. So my student doesn't have an affinity for space, but they can do well in it. Because he has the range to keep alive. Hey, beat your rival. Good job. So beating your rival is the only challenge you can't cheese. Like, you can cheese score, you can cheese kills, you can cheese wins, you can cheese, like, damage. You can't cheese assists either, unless you have 4 people. Nonetheless. Thanks, bud. Here you go. 3 and 2, didn't 2. 64,000 damage, not bad. Hey, box. Silver, recycle tickets? Yep, that's what I thought. You can kind of predict what you're going to get. Out of a bronze, you're most likely to get DP. Out of a silver, you're most likely to get recycles. If you get a gold, you're probably going to get tokens. But there's chances for other things too. It just depends.
So, what are those, like, toolbox things? All the ones that you just got? Like,
So, they're like bronze, silver, and gold toolboxes.
yeah.
So those are for the special enhancements I was talking about. So if you go to the hangar, you go to the modification facility, that's where you get to choose where you want to special enhance, or what you want to special enhance. Like a decent example, because I know you have the goof. I saw that. I don't know what level he is. It's probably 200. Alright. 250, sorry. Goof 250.
Yep.
So if you went to him and you pressed modify, it'd come up with what his max enhancement can be, and you'd raise it to 9. You would need the bronze things and then DP to back it up. The DP to really do it is nuts. It's honestly unbelievable how much DP they want you to spend. For like a bronze, it's like 80. For like silver, it's like $120. For gold, it's like $160. And to get that kind of DP is not super easy. But if, like I said, if you wanted to, since he's a raid, and in a 250 arena, there's a lot of bazookas and generals. Having anti-general defense wouldn't be a bad thing. If you were going to do it. Does that make sense? Yeah. As I said, having enhancements that actually really benefit the suit past the normal is the ones that I'd only put things into. Let's see. So 300 split. I don't think we have to do ground matches. Do we have to do ground matches? What's the dailies today? Or did you already do your dailies? Oh, so you only have to do 3 matches, you said? So if you press the start or triangle, bring up your Haro. Go to missions, and then tab over from monthly to daily. Are all those complete? Okay. So then I'll actually just show you some stuff. We'll go to Arctic Base. Actually, are you in my lobby here, Lance? Are you? Where are you standing next to right now? Oh, I see you. Side movement. Yep, I gotcha. Let's see. No, I don't want to talk to you. Shut up. Go away. Alright. Okay, let's stand away from her for a second, and I want to see if I can. Talk to you specifically. Invite a client. Yeah. The guy at the desk, the clan camp at the desk, and then you accept. Did you get all the dual hand helmets? Okay, so there's an event going on, and for Halloween, they usually hide these helmets around. I'll pretty much show you where they all are. You shouldn't have to resend it. You should go to confirm clan invite. Yay! Alright, so, actually, since we're here, it's only used for these things. It's the scan for these helmets. So if you back up off the bar, but still looking at the bar, right? You'll press the touchpad. It'll bring up like a camera looking thing. Do you see the helmet on top of the bottle right here in front of us?
Well, I have not released the menu yet.
Okay. But you'll scan. So see the little.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yep. You press circle to scan it. I should say Doulahan's found, right? Yeah. Okay. So now you're going to walk right up to this guy, tilt your camera down to look up at the ceiling, and you'll see a Doulahan through the grid of the bar. So kind of wedge yourself into that chair right here, and then look up. You see what I'm talking about? So, do you see the back like bar with the alcohol on it, like the shelf right there, the back shelf with the box?
Right over there.
Yeah. Look up there. Look above that. That should be a Doulahan.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, that's another Doulahan. So see the giant pumpkin outside?
Like in the ground.
No. Well, yeah, that one too. That one too. Grab that one. Yep, in the mouth. This stuff doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, it gives you something that once the event is done, you usually can't get back. So come back here, and we'll look behind the banner on the top, the big purple banner. Oh, the last year, I think it was harder last year, honestly. I mean, it was pretty hard this year, but last year you had to find a specific suit. They were called gogs, and they had them out in like the background in the mountains and shit. They had them hanging on like vehicles that were going off in the, like, see that plane coming in to our right? It'd be like hanging off the back end of that plane as it was going by, and you had to capture it. So if you come to this tree, see the big branch right there with the two pumpkins and then a helmet? Just the back end of the helmet? Yeah. Oh, there's a couple good ones that we didn't find them. We had to look them up because we couldn't tell the sizes of what they would be like, and then everything we did see was like a medium. So if we come up to right here in the hangar, it's at her toolbox. It's inside the toolbox. Yeah. Once I discovered that size, I was like, oh fuck, we have to really start looking. I think it's like 14. We have them all. At least I know where they all are. So you're going to have to follow me around the backside over here. It's a little tricky. Oh, see the giant Doulahan mech? That helmet counts.
Really?
Yep.
I wonder how many people thought that wouldn't count.
So now we're going to walk back here. This is a really good one. This took me, I didn't see it. So if you wedge yourself kind of right here, you can see the back end of the helmet between the back end of the, yeah, here you go.
Kind of looks like a space boat.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. If we go towards the supply depot. How many do you got, honestly? Okay, I'm pretty good. So, that's the supply depot. We'll go in here. We'll look towards the back. And it's on the top of this pilot suit.
Double
So he's like a specific version of the Pale Rider. His name is literally Pale Rider. So the Doulahan doesn't have the Hades system. So it's like I think the Hades system goes inside the head of the suit. So he's the headless rider. So Doulahan Pale Rider. I forgot. Is there one in here? I don't remember if there's one in here or not. Might have to come back for this one. I don't remember. I know where there's two more at the very least. I just couldn't remember if there was one in there too. Alright, so go up these stairs. Back here. So real quick, immediately, there's one in the pumpkin claw.
Oh wow.
Alright, then we're going to look right here. Actually, we can go up top. We'll go up top of this area. We're going to look right here, across the way, on the roof of the sortie counter. See it? Just sitting there on the roof? Yep. And then on the top of the pole, spinning around right in front of us. How many you got left? That is a good question. I feel like it would tell you, but I don't know. If you go to the missions, it should be limited missions. I feel like. I could be wrong, but... Did you see him in the camera spot? When you're in the camera mode, does it say how many you found?
Oh yeah, I have 13
13
of 14.
or 14, so I missed one. Question. Oh yeah, I think there might be something stupid. I think. Is there one underneath the truck too? Is that what it was? No, not underneath the truck. Where is the last one? That's a good question. I feel dumb because I feel like I don't remember. I got you all of them but one, huh?
But not the end of the world.
We got the one in the hangar. Got the one in the tree. You got the one in the ground. You got the one behind the purple thing. Got the two in the bar. I don't know which one you're missing now. I feel like we got the harder ones already.
Oh, this would be
Oh, for sure, it is. It totally is. I can look it up real quick. I just don't remember where else it would be. I feel like it has to be Mission Control, but I just don't remember where they all are at. Alright, let's go do a quick look here. And helmets. Alright. Oh, 14 locations. Got that one, got this one. Let's see what I'm missing. Start at the top first. Got the one on top of the pole. Yep, did that. Got the one on top of the robot. Did that. I got the one behind the truck. We did that. Got the one in the hangar, we did that. The one in the tree. Did that. We got the one on the ground. One behind there. That one. That one. Oh yeah, I remember where it is now. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna pose. I'm gonna pose like right up over here near the monitor space, and you're gonna look up where the barrels of the cannons are. It should be coming out of the right barrel of the cannon, and it just launches every so often. So you just gotta kind of like spam your button when it comes out. Yeah. That right barrel of the cannon up there in the sky. I forgot about that one. That was... Yep. It'll come back. It's not gonna go away forever, so that's pretty good. Lewis, how you doing, man? Justin Mays, if you're watching this, thank you for shouting out my stream to like 6 different channels. I saw that. You shared it a bunch. Got it? Nice. So now you got the dual hand helmet. Now you're not a weeb anymore. Okay. That's what do you gotta do for custom matches? You just gotta play matches, beat your rivals. I'm trying to let you get a free suit here. Win battles, top personal score, defeat rivals. So defeating rivals is gonna be your hardest part. And then it's just if we play a private match 1v1, you'll get top score regardless because you're the only person on the team. Winning battles, okay. I'll let you win some. So. What do you want to do? Just do you give all the other matches complete, like 25, and the wins and the top score? That sounds right. Alright. We'll do a custom match. So we'll put, I'll boost this one with you. We'll go to Arctic base, D minus. I'll do unrestricted so you can choose any suit you want. And then private room. So the only thing that won't count is beating your rival here, but everything else will count. So I'll set you up to get some stuff. Let's see, invite friend. This reminds me, I need to buy that mouse prime. So if you want to try some suits in here, that's probably the best way to do it. You just tell me what cost you're using, and I'll use an appropriate costume. Yeah, this is ground. So 500, right? I will not use a general because it's not fair. Let's see, what kind of... Well, you know what? You're new, so I'm gonna use a high risk raid. I don't feel bad about losing it. I'm utterly dog shit with this raid. I'm so bad with it. This is a raid that shouldn't be in its class. Okay, so now begin team formation. Don't worry about it. On the other team now. I'll just activate my encourage, so it matters. So in simple battle, there's two different things. You can't destroy. I don't believe you can destroy the base, but you don't have to go out and capture points. They're just neutral, so enemies and teammates can spawn on them. And the respawn timer is a little bit shorter, and the matches are shorter because you respawn faster. Lower cost, you'll basically respawn instantly. Higher cost, you'll still have a little bit of a wait, but it's not as bad as normal. Got the yellow marine, right? You have the beam rifle. So the MP88, right? That's what you got. You're gonna want to engage with the grenade launcher. What I would do is hotkey it to your quick swaps on the next run, and then you'll basically stun me. If I'm like this close, you'll stun me, dash at me, switch to sword, do your 3-hit combo. No. So you want to do like a 3-hit combo. Like, watch. You just gotta wiggle your joystick in the direction. So you'll do forward, left, down. Or if you can't get all of that, forward and down is pretty much the same combo. So you'd be like, you grenade launcher, stun, run, switch. No, that was up, left, up. I can tell. Side to side, which you don't always have to knock them down, but if you knock them down, it leads to other opportunities, right? So let's say, back up, and then since you're down, see how I was almost killed you with the, the combo? That's pretty much it. So you want to, like, with the, he's a grenade, what's his other weapons? I know he has the MP88. Okay, so that Gatling gun would probably do you better if you knocked me on the ground, you switched to the Gatling gun and leveled my legs. But grenade launcher is gonna be your way to go. Grenade launcher, assume.
So the combo is up, left, right?
No, up. Just do up, down. Up, down.
Okay.
Yeah. So you should have high performance balancer, so you don't have to wait for yourself to stop dashing. You should just be able to. Oh, I have the cannon now. Ha! You should be able to dash and then and just instantly go at it. You know what I'm saying? Have it, if you wait, like what you just did, that gives me time to like just do the process you did again. So you down smash me, you run at me, and then I have a process to dodge roll before you even get there. I'll let you kill me now. I'll be at your base. I don't think you give a dodge roll. Oh, also you have maneuver armor. So your best bet to close in the gap is unfortunately to take a hit. So they use their only one stun ability, and then you go in for your stun and melee combo. There you go. There you go. That's it. I'm down. Then, as soon as you're done down swiping, if you have the thrust gauge, as soon as you make contact with it, like as soon as you make contact with it, just hit the boost gauge back up or back.
Okay. And then, that's my grenade launcher.
Boost gauge back, and then you can walk forward again and go for it. It's all about the follow-up. If you can land the down spike, cool, sure. The only time you might not necessarily want to do a down slash is if your teammates are there, so you don't down them in front of like a hectic place, you know? So like, let's see. I forgot I don't have my claws out there, I look the same. So like, if I did forward, side, side, see, I didn't knock down, but I was able to boost away and you're still up. If my teammates were in the crossfire of that, they wouldn't get knocked down either. Yeah. Too low. Too slow. That will happen if you're too slow. They'll counter you and then I'll punish you for it. But since you have immunity now, you kind of have like you can use that to either get away or immediately, see? Also, your melee range is like here. Forward slash like right here. You can hit me from that far away. You can hit me from much kill me. I'll let you kill me. Just do as much damage as you can. And then you back up. You don't want to be down in that position. So just boost immediately when you get in the melee. Yep, there you go. Hit me. I'm not gonna do anything. You don't kill me. Otherwise, this won't count as a win for you. So when you do that down slap, instead of waiting for it to cool back down, you just boost backwards. You can stun with that machine gun pretty good too. There you go. I'm gonna get that win real quick. Okay. I'll bring the Gelgu Marine too and give you like close on. They're just it's just timing. You don't have the timing because you haven't played. That's all it is. You gotta take your opportunities where you can get them though for damage, especially when you're a raid. Hey, a box, even though I lost. DP. Yeah, I'll use the Gelgu Marine this time. So the Gelgu Marine, what I would do is, so you have your hotkeys where it's like R1, square, triangle, circle, those. I would set those up to where they're comfortable for you, but then you have the normal cycle button, right? Yeah. So with the normal cycle, say if you were on the grenade launcher, if you want to go back to your machine gun, it's one tap of R1, you're back to the normal machine gun. It's just how the cycle works. So, but it's one tap from the machine gun to the beam saber. Let's see. I have the same setup for you. All right. I'll just be hitting a little bit harder than you would, obviously, because I have skills and stuff. This has maneuver armor and force injector. Oh yeah, so the force injector lets you basically boost off of boosting. So instead of like doing that little like hop to stop, you can boost again to a different direction. It's really good for raids. So like if you shot that machine gun at me, or that bazooka, the grenade launcher, and you hit me with it and I was boosting, I wouldn't get stunned. I could just walk through it. Alright. Begin formation. Team. Also, that should have counted for your challenge, which was nice. Yep. Yeah, getting you comfortable with suits is going to be the best thing, and finding suits that you like to use, or like to use in certain, at least on certain maps, maybe. Because there's definitely suits that play better on certain maps than others. Alright. What time is it? I did my Genshin stuff today. Oh yeah, he has that little mini shield that won't block shit, so don't expect it to block shit.
No, I wasn't really. Oh, that's a dope looking one.
How bad are your legs damaged already?
Half.
Yeah. Ooh, good. See? If you can hit that first slot, you're basically, on another raid, they're fucked. For sure, every time. I blow out your legs, though. You can't move. See? If you crouch...
That's the same guy.
Yeah, I'm using the same one. That's why I wanted to give you an example of how you could use them. If you crouch when you're shooting a machine gun, or actually shooting any weapon, you do more damage. And then you get more damage as you prone. Obviously, proning is a little bit more high risk. Crouching is high risk too because it's harder to do. But you have to remember... So what I would do is also with your grenade launcher, it's not great by any means, but I would shoot at the floor. Shoot at the floor near their feet because there's less chance for the miss. Like, see? Ooh, good. That was baiting me. But now you're stuck with the... So, before, when you tackled, it basically made you a sitting duck for an instant melee. Now, tackling is like a way of engagement. And you could probably still melee stun me, but I'm out of the way of it now. Still able to hit that melee off. I'm not gonna kill you. I need to let you kill me. Oh, your shield. Yeah, so don't always tackle, but it's just a way to get a free melee off. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, it's I accidentally tried to switch to my sword and it doesn't.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I made you waste that entire thing. Since we're in symbol mode too, you can crouch and heal when I'm not around. Just don't move or anything. You can shoot. You can shoot me now. I just need to die.
Yeah, I was just reloading.
Oh yeah. Now, if you're reloading, just switch to a different weapon. The reload times will make you have to switch. So if you stay crouched and stand still, your legs should start repairing, right? If you do it next to your base, you should get double repairs. Helpful tips. I think prone doesn't do anything for you. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, I'm recovering.
Well, it doesn't do anything extra, I don't think. So if we have the same melee priority, which we do because we're the same suit, we'll clash.
Okay.
It doesn't happen all the time. Yeah, not everyone's downswing is the same, but the Marine has a little bit of a forward push with it, which is nice. Like, you should be able to hit me from right about there with a downswing. With a downswing.
Yeah.
He takes like 2 steps forward. So, as long as you know the suit that you're playing with, you can really space your shit out really well.
Oh, I didn't do that. Backwards.
Oh, my legs are broken. I'm still immune. Your legs are broken. Okay. Kill me. Oh yeah, if you do an explosion too close, it will stun you. Even if it's your own explosion. Yeah. Your recovery rate should be going up much higher now. Yeah, this is all my all black red accent Gelagoog. I have a lot of them that look like this. Black and gray. That's the jump. So when you say if you do that jump, right? If someone hits you to the point where you're stunned in the air, you just fall to the air. Fall to the ground. There's no way around it. Like watch, let's see if you do it. See? Fall to the ground.
Oh, you almost killed me. I think that 8 health. Holy.
Yeah. His other weapon. So I would use the MP88 and the grenade launcher on like a close range map, or a map like the city levels. If you're playing on a bigger map, you might want to use the Gelgoog beam rifle. You might not have that unlocked right now, but if you unlock any other Gelgoog, for the most part, it'll have it as its base weapon. And then you can interchange it. Also, say you unlocked, this is like a level 4, right? Or level 3. Yeah, if you unlock like the level 5 version of it, you can still equip it, it'll just downgrade it for the match. What others did you want to try? What cost is he? 400. Alright. I'm not saying I'm gonna disrespect you, but I might try to use Grandpa Gundam.
No, you can disrespect me all you want.
Let's see. They're not. Let's give this a whirl. So Grandpa Gundam has some interesting things. So that's all it is. Yeah, be sure to check. Always check like what primary weapons they can have. Sometimes they can have like 2 or 3 different kinds, which can really change up the play of the suit. The primary melee doesn't really ever change. Just throwing it out there. But sometimes they can have different. They can have a different weapon there in that slot too. Sometimes it'll be like a javelin, then or double beam sabers, or single saber, and what you're gonna find out is the hyper hammer. What I have right now. The hyper hammer. This is a high risk, high reward melee. If it works, it fucking works. If it does not, I am fucked. Oh god, this thing has no booster. It's such shit. Oh yeah, the beam rifle. So that's my forward slap, and look how much damage that did.
Yeah, I got.
So with that beam rifle, right, you're gonna actually, to get the best damage out of it, or actually the most use out of it, you're gonna have to charge it. So if you hold it It should start glowing, right? So when you see that crosshair fully connect and that pop, that means it's ready to do more damage and to stun me on hit. And then you would engage like such. You dodge rolled. That's a dodge roll. That's a way to get out of damage. Yep, that was the downswing. 5,000 damage with the downswing. Yeah. Also, this is a very rare melee weapon in the sense that if I overshoot you, it's a good example actually. I don't know if I'll kill you if I do it though. If I overshoot you, I can pull it back and kill you through it. And now I ripped off your shield, so you're vulnerable. Also, when you start charging that beam rifle in your immunity goes away. I want to throw that out there to you. You're not dead. That's actually surprising. There you go. I don't think the Hyper Hammer is the exception where you cannot counter that melee. It does not counter. So the Gelgoog early production. So you have the beam rifle. Do you have a machine gun also?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think you can swap out the beam rifle for a rocket launcher if you wanted to, if it's easier. But you can stun with the beam rifle. Stun with the beam rifle. Oh, I ate that. It's fine. Just hit me. It's fine. Let's say you stunned. You blew up my shield. Cool. Go for the instant upswing, downswing.
Oh yeah, wrong button.
Then you back up, switch the machine gun, shoot my legs. That's all you do. You don't want to double back up like that. You just want a single hold dash.
Yeah.
Ooh, still got you on the tail.
Oh no.
So now that I use my tackle, I don't have any thrusters, so I could stun you and back up some more and wait till my thrusters are back. Are your legs destroyed? Oh, fuck, okay. You can't destroy my Hyper Hammer, just throwing it out there.
Oh, I keep doing the wrong button.
Ah, you chunked my health with that machine gun, though. Each suit has different resistances, too. So if you crouch now, as long as you get 3 bars down on your legs, you should be able to use them at full. Actually, as long as you get any bars down. But 3 is just the minimum because someone can shoot you for 3 in one shot.
I got 1 bar down.
I mean, I won't hit you. It's fine. Beam rifles are a little bit harder because you gotta kind of hit center mass, and that circle rotation. Shields are a bitch too. I know your legs are broken, sir. Funny part is if you dash, you're gonna fall over. I know you are. Alright. I'm gonna let you kill me here. I'm spawning on your base. I'll just use my Vulcans. Should have enough time to spawn back in. So if you're trying to kill me quickly without downing me, just do a forward swipe and a side swipe. Yep, and then you back up and repeat the process. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. I probably won't be responding in time. So this will be a tie, unfortunately.
That's okay. It's still good practice.
Funny, huh? Funny how I just chained it. Yeah, the mace is something. All right, I'm gonna use the opposite. What's your advantage with now? So it's easier for you to kill me. Actually, I'm gonna try the dual hand. I haven't used him yet. He's a 400, so if you want to try the Gelgu again, you can. So what I suggest too is you can start charging the beam. So you can start charging the beam and dash while it's charging. Does that make sense? So you can build up the charge while you're moving, or high speed moving, instead of waiting for it while you're in the fight. But like I said, bazookas are really hard to fight against since they, they're in the 400 range. You start getting some suits that have beam weapons that are instant stun. You shoot them, or you pull the trigger, they fire, they stun instantly. And those are the beam weapons I like. The charge to the stun is kind of bad because they have to wait like 4.5 seconds. A lot of things can happen in 4 seconds.
Well, I switched my guy from the beam to the rocket launcher.
Yeah, there you go. So you'll see this kind of a shield you've never seen before. And there's only a couple characters with shields like this. But they are the large kind of shields. And they have 20,000 health, give or take. If you play the 550s and 600s, you'll see something called the MLRS, and that has one of the tankiest shields in the game. And it covers almost his entire body. Yeah. This is the dual hand. He's like a fusion of 3 suits, realistically. And that shield protects him, as you can see, like my entire left side. And yeah, they're all in different animes, or mangas, whatever you want to call it. Dodge that, motherfucker. Oh, I could not get my lance back fast enough to do anything to you. Baited. Oh, I missed. Alright. If I kill you really quickly early on, I can let you get 2 kills to catch up. This is why you need to stun. If you don't stun, you can get countered. Oh, when you counter, you don't lose any thrust gauge. If you just tackle, you waste your entire thrust gauge. I should also clarify that. So you can literally counter to counter to counter as long as you keep timing it right. Yeah. This is definitely not a bad suit. I wasn't sure how good it would be, but how good it would be. It has a bunch of options. I'm gonna make you learn. It's hard though. My shield is fucking gigantic. I'd have to I could literally just turn my screen to the right and just kind of rotate you and use the shield to cover it. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I mean, with that one combo, you put my health at half. Just about. So just be able to remember, since I'm immune, I can basically choose my engagement now. Oh, you got me. That's a good bazooka. Alright, I need to let you win some. Yeah, but like, so see how I made that tackle, but since I didn't have my melee out, I couldn't melee right away to get the priority over you. So it was kind of like a last-ditch effort to get you off me, and since I knew you had low health, I just backed up shooting Vulcans. So I think I can shoot this while I'm moving, right? No, I can't. I have to stand still. Yeah. Like I said, some of the raids can really do some fucking damage. It's just the right raid for the right situation. There's I think the raids are some of the most unique suits in this game, too. Ooh, you still have me. Oh, you still got me. See, the range is much bigger than you think, so I wouldn't be fear about that at all. Don't be afraid to swing a little bit earlier. I don't know how you hit shield there. My legs are half gone. That was all shield. He didn't do any damage to me. I'll let you get some fucking... My legs are damaged. Ugh. Actually, you know what? See, I'll try it on you next. It'll be fun. I'll use the effort knocked. I don't think you have enough time to kill me, even my small man.
Probably not. That's alright.
Well, I want you to win. The winning's kind of like cheesy. That does not come back cool though, so I just need to switch weapons. That's what needs to happen. Good use. You can also, so say you're immune and you did that, right? I can counter you through that and it'll still count.
Really?
Yeah, just because you're immune and you swipe me, if you swipe to start that fight, doesn't mean it continues immunity. As soon as you went to melee, you became unimmune. So people with like long swing animations or like longer back swing animations can get stunned right out of that. Probably the 4 top scores or whatever.
Yeah, Gene had 5. Gene's the top score no matter what, 5 times or something.
Yep. Alright, let me use... Oh yeah. I'm going to give myself a handicap. I'm going to use a 350.
Oh.
Use a 350. I have a little bit of health, but everything else is melee. Do you want to try any other suit? Or do you want to keep using what you're using?
For this one, I'll just use this same guy.
This guy's a raid too, but he's like the ninja of this. There's four types of this suit. This one's called the Effort Knocked.
So is the unicorn in this game?
It's in this universe, but it hasn't come to the game yet. We had the Gundam Thunderbolt suits come to the game. We've had Zeta and Double Zeta. We're almost, honestly, we're really close to having some of the more high-end suits come in. Well, the thing is, you don't have radar, but I have radar. Curious what I threw at you was kunais. Oh, you just wasted your, I guess I don't have to worry because you can't move. Yeah, the Noct is a deadly force. On this map, it's a little bit harder, but since, imagine bigger maps with multiple like alleys and lanes, and just having your map clogged, and then other allies being inside the cloud. And since I can see your direction, I can fully basically maneuver around you and wait till you're not looking in my direction and pick you off. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know I'm in an area, but you can't necessarily see what area I'm in. Ooh, I don't know how I dodged that, but... The Nox, I would say a more difficult suit to use, but it's worth it. So the Noct is special in the sense that it can use dual, like, steel swords called Cold Blades, but he can also use a single Cold Blade too. The kunai stun every time, so I have two singular kunais, which I can throw on the move. Then I have two double kunais, which I have to stop and throw. So as long as I know your distance, and I know it's harder for you, you obviously not used to stunning people like you need to. But if you, as soon as you stun me with this suit and you get into melee range, I'm pretty much fucked. As long as as I said, you gotta shoot at the ankles. I can literally almost outmaneuver, outspin you through thrust. See? Stunned. There. That was your opportunity. Ooh. Ooh, close. Yeah, circle strafe one-on-ones. That's how I just ate that shot.
Yeah.
Yep, that's maneuver armor. That's the counter. Normal game, I would have murdered you right there, and I wouldn't let you get up, but... Yeah, don't try not to double roll. Try to just hold it. I know it's difficult to know, to learn. Yeah, you can use that to get around a corner. You can honestly use the immunity. Say if you're gonna die, you know you're gonna die. But you could use the immunity of the dodge roll to cover the distance to go in for that last ditch melee to get a kill before you die. But I wouldn't start the engagement that way. Does that make sense? Yeah, try to shoot for feet with a bazooka. It's just a more guaranteed hit. What I think you need to train on is ooh, priority. Kill me. I'm not gonna stop you. Kill me. Oh shoot! Shoot me! Shoot me with that thing.
Oh, keep hitting the wrong button.
There we go. We're gonna get this one if it kills me. Even though you have like 8 health left. Yeah, so just bazooka me, switch to your machine gun, and then up down melee me, and then back up. Should be able to get this one off. Nope, not yet. Melee.
No, wrong button.
It's alright. Yeah, like I said, it'll be something you have to get used to is your button combinations. You can go to the menu and change them around if you want to. I think Angel plays with his dash button on his L2, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of times where I go to hit L2 for something. But a lot of times, I'm like hitting L1 and then going down because I'm thinking that's going to switch my weapon for some reason.
Oh, I have one more thing I can show you because this is you're gonna play Arctic Base a decent amount of times. So there's areas you can get on Arctic Base that are just too high or really high spots and hard to go to fight back on. Let's see. I'll just be the won't be the effort dogs because I want you to see where I am. Let's see. I'm actually going to choose a high-end suit. I'm going to choose a raid, so if you do kill me, it's worth more points. Alright. Yeah, let's use this bad boy. I can do Tetra. Alright. So there's spots on each side of the map. You can see those like two, right where the rocket is right now. See those like 2 top platforms? You can actually get up there by jumping. And you can like pin people off at the spawn. Some like heavy staggering supports do that sometimes. I see a lot of people go back to the back of bases and sit up on their little like cherry pick ledge. And I'll show you that too. So if you So if you have enough boost or you know the path up the hill, you can actually go around the back way of them. So just stay at your base. I'll come to you. So obviously, oh, okay. So you come up here. You know the platform back here that people get on. Yeah. So the normal way is to like walk straight up this dead hill, kind of curve that, go up. Right. That's how you're up here. Well, but if you know some things, you can actually see the little indentation in the hill, and you can just kind of force boost your way up there. Just single X, yep. You just kind of need to know where to go, yeah, and then you can get up there and you can kind of instantly flank them. Or instantly catch them off guard. No one expects that. Also, so, say you jump, right? Because I noticed you jump by accident. Say I jump. If you press L2, you can fall down faster.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that might save you from getting knocked out of the air. So if you're... Ooh, I peeled off that health. So even if you miss that forward slash, you might want to try to go instantly for the down slash to cover the range. Because sometimes you can catch people off guard because they just assume they're going to get hit. And the down slash might still get them. You also could get countered, technically. Cover that engagement. This is a high-end suit, though. You have to understand. I am so fast at this suit. Gabera Tetra is one of the... He's a raid, though. There we go. I'm worth more points than you too, so as long as you get a kill on me, it's fine. I actually didn't expect to hit you with that forward slash, to be honest with you. No, I didn't expect to hit you with that. In online, there's sometimes some lag, and slashes that should definitely be outside the range are not. They are not outside the range. So, you have a better chance of dodge rolling away or trying to instantly go for the tackle. Because most people follow up. Ooh. See how you forced the distance, though? Since you made contact, you were able to easily get that melee off, and I couldn't do anything about it. That was a side hit.
It's the whole chaining between weapons the most ample situation.
Yeah.
No.
The Gabera Tetra, he has like a leaping slash, and it's definitely not the farthest leaping slash in the game. So I'm going to tell you that to be prepared for that. There's a couple leaping slash suits. And his Gabera Tetra's on the slow side. There's a couple other ones that are much faster. Unfortunate thing for you is... See, you moved out of the way of that. Good job. Then you could have instantly punished me, but you didn't. So with the yeah. Leg destroying is a big thing, but it's a hard thing to focus on. So if you knock somebody down, and like say you're playing with me, and if you knock them down, I can let you go for the melees all you want. I can literally just crouch in front of that motherfucker and delete those legs. Backed up. Yeah, I like the Gabera Tetra. He's an interesting, unique suit. All the Xeon suits are dope. I really like the Xeon suits. There you go.
Well, that's just a PlayStation trophy.
Oh, there you go. I'll probably get.
Alright, I think I want to try, unless you're like signed off, which is A-okay.
What do you want to try? The mass production?
I'm going to try my, it's a 350,
The GM?
Yeah, the GM.
Go for it. I'll bring a wonky suit.
It's a general, no power GM.
Yeah. Should I bring a raid? I could bring Patrick Starr, which you could know the fury of Patrick Starr. I sent the clip of it, but no one knows the fury of it. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna give you some run for your money here. I'll use the goof regular. That means all I have is a handgun. But if I catch you with these melees, you're dead.
So I'm dead no matter what. We all know.
I mean, I don't really have a huge opportunity to stun. That's the unbeautiful part about this suit. But if I do catch you, or if I'm running around with somebody who can stun for me, which there are many suits that can do that, I can really just chip in some heavy damage for no reason. Yeah, I think the Power GM can also use the GM rifle, which that GM rifle is actually a pretty decent machine gun rifle. It fires at a higher speed. So maybe like for space, if you wanted to use it in space, you were comfortable with trying to lead your bazooka shots in all directions, the GM rifle might make it a little bit easier. There's a couple suits that run the actual rifles on. Gonna have to be a tricky raid to fight you, Lance. Oh, you lucky dog. It's alright. I'm stuck. So, the goof has something called the heat rod, which is like a whip. He can, most of the goofs throw it straight forward. This goof can do it in all directions. But it's a stun, it's a radar mess up, and it's something else. As I said, if I hit you with these melees, you're dead.
Oh, you're right. Oh, wrong button.
That shouldn't have hit me. You could have rolled out of it, though. Cover the range. I baited you with it. So you shouldn't have used your. You should have had thruster gauge after you down slapped. You should have just boosted backwards or immediately dodge rolled if you panicked. Oh, that's a good hit. There you go. Oh yeah, there's some suits that nullifies that effect. Say if I explode next to you, you don't get staggered. Some suits that nullify that. You gotta look at the skills. The important ones are definitely like the evasion skills and the ability to not get stunned. There you go. That's a counter, and that's an instant upswing if you're fast enough. But now you... But the good thing is you're finally figuring out the tactic, which is to let me land first or near land and hit that bazooka, because this suit doesn't have force injectors. Other suits that have force injectors, when I do that burst and how he like hops to land, I can immediately burst again. But this suit doesn't, so you just gotta kind of be aware. Shot too early. Oh, I did the wrong attack because it has a down slam. So if I miss that side swipe, you should be able to dodge roll out. No, you get caught by me, you want to dodge roll out and get away. See? But now I know you're done with the dodge roll. I can just gotta be worth it and try to hit this. Ooh, I couldn't get it off. Ooh, see? Ooh. Yeah, so, I mean, you'll get stuff with more experience. Once you start seeing other suits in play, and using them for that matter, you begin to understand how a lot easier how to counter them. Because they only, like I said, my goof only has so many options available. If you stun me, I'm pretty much fucked. You know, I have maneuver armor, so if I get stun while boosting, it's okay. But if I can bait you in to stun me and have to dash at me for like a distance, I can instantly whip you, and then you're stunned in front of me, and I can just fucking murder you. So, like I said, it's not bad. It's not a bad game. It's just frustrating to learn the process. But I'll definitely be on tomorrow if you want to jump on. I'll probably be on around the same time.
I don't know how much I'll be able to play tomorrow because I start morning this week.
Okay.
But if I'll definitely be on earlier in the days throughout the week though.
Okay. The only thing I would just try to say is complete your daily missions. If, say, you don't have the time to spend like 30 to 40 minutes, most of the daily missions we can cheese that way, where we went into a private match and did it. So even if you needed to just bust them out like that, I can let you do it. Me and Rex can do that sometimes to not have to play a specific mode. If you go to the clan right now, you actually can pick up a free token.
Yeah, I just picked it up.
Alright, 30 tokens is a 10 spin, 3 tokens is a single pull. I don't think you'll have enough tokens to hit this Quigley banner before it goes away, but the next banner,
13 right now.
yeah, the next banner you should have it. Wednesday.
It hit this banner once though.
Oh yeah, what, a 10 spin?
It's 15.
Oh yeah.
The first one was 15.
Oh, maybe for you it was. Not for maybe they gave you a discount because you're the beginner. Does that make sense? Because for me this wasn't a discounted banner. So at the end of the month, the first banner reset of the month, it's called GBO days, which is the game obviously. So after the banner resets, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Is it Thursday? No, technically Wednesday night. Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you get a free single pull. Can be anything. It's most likely suits. And then they have a special banner that's a guaranteed 3-star suit for 30 tokens, and then whatever the new suit is, they add. So, just something to keep on thinking about. I'll try to help you. I'll try to get Rex and everybody else to help you too. So, alrighty, man. Oh, the other thing is too, one other minor detail. Say you're setting up like cosmetics, like how your suit looks, or you're putting on like custom parts. You need to save in the haro before you quit the game. Otherwise, it won't stay. Also, one other cheesy fact you can do. Say you buy something from the DP store, and it's like 100, it's a lot of DP, right? You buy it, you go to test it, and you hate it. If you just close application without the match saving, and you like, go to like a free practice, it'll be like you never spent the DP. I don't think it's supposed to work how that's intended, but that's how we do it. Right, so just keep that in mind. Hopefully we'll have the dual hand to try soon, and I think that's a really good rate to start out with too, so, especially in the 400s. Alright, man, I will talk to you later. Have a good one. Goodbye, stream. Thanks for being here.